Yeah, I'm Clemente Bautista from the Philippines. We are here in London in front of the Mines and Money conference being organized and participated by big mining corporations. We are here to protest, assert our rights to our land. These mining companies have come to our country, the Philippines, and they get our natural resources, our minerals. In doing so, they violate the rights of our people, they spoil our lands, contaminate our waters, and leave a lot of diseases and illnesses to our people. We want to bring our message to them that we oppose to their mining project. We want them out of our country, and we will do this by fighting and opposing them.
Keep it in the ground. 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 Keep it in the ground.
What do we want? Justice. When do we want it?
Now.
What do we want?
Justice.
When do we want it?
Now.
What do we want?
Justice.
When do we want it?
Now.
What do we want?
Justice.
When do we want it?
Now.
What do we want?
Justice.
When do we want it?
Now.
What do we want?
Justice.
When do we want it?
Now.
What do we want?
Justice.
When do we want it?
Now.
Shame on the money makers!
Shame on the miners!
Shame on the money makers!
Shame on the miners.
Shame on Nigel Farage!
Shame on the miners.
Shame on Iron Man!
Shame on Iron Man.
Shame on the Nigel Farage!
Shame on Nigel Farage.
Shame on the money makers!
Shame on the money makers.
Shame on the money makers!
Shame on the money makers.
Shame on the miners!
Shame on the miners.
Shame on the bloody miners!
Shame on the bloody miners.
Shame on the money makers!
Shame on the money makers.
Shame on the miners!
Shame on the miners.
Shame on Nigel Farage!
Shame on Nigel Farage.
Shame on Aaron Buck!
Shame on Iron Man.
Shame on Nigel Farage!
Shame on Nigel Farage.
Shame on the miners!
Shame on the miners.
Shame on the money makers!
Shame on the money.
So I'm RUMANA HASHEM from Bangladesh, currently living in London. I have been representing the Bangladesh National Committee for Oil, Gas and Mineral Resources, and also Fulbari Solidarity Group. And the project that I spoke about, where 3 people were shot dead in Bangladesh, is a open cast coal mine project that the London-based AIM-listed mining company Global Coal Resources Management wants to build in northwest Bangladesh, a very wonderful green region. It's called Fulbari. They want to implement an immense open cast coal mine by displacing over 130,000 people from the area, and by taking away 14,600 hectares of cultivable land. And that would also have devastating impact on the water sources in a country which is densely populated, where pure water, drinking water is always a crisis. So the people have protested in 2006. 80,000 people demonstrated against the project, and there were 3 people shot dead, and also over 200 people badly injured. And now the company, the Bangladesh government has declined to renew the company's license in Bangladesh because of the situation there. But the company, Global Coal Resources Management, is still selling shares in London Stock Exchange in the name of Fulbari Coal Project, whereas there is no project really. We have resisted it. And they are also doing their, you can see that they are doing their AGM AGM. Every year we are going to their AGM and telling them to leave, but they don't leave. Again, we are going to them their AGM on 12 December this year to tell them to leave Bangladesh and shut this business because this is a fake business in our view. But the company is not shutting the business. We have also asked London Stock Exchange to delist the company because they don't have a valid project in Bangladesh. But London Stock Exchange hasn't taken any step. Therefore, we have to go. What the company is doing is abusing people in Bangladesh. They have filed multiple arbitrary cases against 26 frontline community leaders in Fulbari and Dinajpur. These people are poor people. They are farmers and rickshaw drivers or the very small business entrepreneurs. They have been suffering and harassed by the company so badly. In this money and mines and money company today, a conference today, these kind of investors like Global Core Resources Management, like Vedanta, like BHP Billiton are invited. This is very shameful and this is why I was here today. I want to resist and tell them to stop this black business.
That have put together and worked hard on putting together this week of actions are London Mining Network, the Gaia Foundation, War on Want, with the support of Global Justice Now, and some grassroots groups like Movimiento Jaguar Despierto, Expresión Inca. So thank you to all of those organizations who also put in a lot of incredible work throughout the year to make sure that the voices of those who are most impacted are heard loud and clear in London. So thank you. Queremos agua, queremos vivir. Glencore, fuera del país. We want water, we want to live. Glencore, leave. We want water, we want to live. Glencore, leave. Maybe one more? Yeah. And just to let them know loud and clear. If they don't give us justice, then we won't give them peace. If they don't give us justice, then we won't give them peace. If they don't give us justice, then we won't give them peace. If they don't give us justice, then we won't give them peace. Until we have justice, then we won't give them peace.
Until we have justice, then we won't give them peace.
Okay, thank you for coming out today.
Yeah, well, my name's Adam Lee. I'm with Industry All Global Union. We're a union with members in 140 different countries around the world, representing millions of workers in the mining, manufacturing, and energy sectors. And we represent workers at Glencore in over a dozen different countries. Glencore is one of the world's largest mining and metals and trading companies. And what the workers have told us is that around the world, Glencore is violating workers' human rights. And so the workers have come together, they've decided to form a global network of unions, and they've launched a campaign against the company, demanding that the company respect workers' human rights. We're here in London today. We were protesting at the Mines and Money Conference together with London Mining Network, Gaia Foundation, and a lot of other civil society organizations. We're coming together. We're going to have a joint campaign, and we're going to demand that Glencore lives up to its claims to being a socially responsible company.
Where do you go from here? I mean, what's the next step like?
Well, the next step on December 10 is International Human Rights Day. And on December 10, workers around the world at Glencore operations are going to be demonstrating and holding signs like this one right here, sending the message to the company and to their communities that Glencore has to stop violating workers' human rights. That's the next step, and from there, we're going to have a full calendar of actions next year. We're going to continue to take this fight to Glencore, take it to the boardroom, take it to the shareholders, take it to the customers, take it wherever we need to take it so that Glencore changes the way it treats workers and communities.
You say that they violate workers' rights, for example.
Yeah, well, let me tell you a couple of examples. In Australia, over the last 6 months, Glencore has been locking out workers at the mines. They're trying to replace those workers with precarious workers with short-term contracts, insecure employment, and less benefits. In Canada, workers had to run a 9-month strike against the company. Glencore was trying to take away their pension benefits, their retirement benefits. In Colombia, Last year, Glencore was fined 6 billion pesos for using too much precarious labor. In DRC, 7 workers were killed at Glencore, at one of Glencore's mines there last year. In Peru, the company's trying to prevent workers from organizing with the union Citramina. Yeah. Peace. And in South Africa, workers are fighting back with their union NUMSA for a living wage at Glencore. So there's numerous examples around the world where workers are being abused by Glencore, and they're standing together and they're standing up and they're fighting back with their unions and with the support of Industry All Global Union.
This is worldwide in every walk of life now, nearly. You know, workers have no rights.
Well, I wouldn't say workers have no rights,
No,
but
they
workers have to
much.
stand up and demand them.
They're losing them all every day.
Oh yeah, I mean, multinational corporations are getting bigger and they're getting more aggressive. It goes along with changes in the economy, shrinking of the state's role in the economy, and capital has certainly gotten stronger over recent years, but workers are standing up, coming together in their unions and fighting back, and we're going to continue to take the struggle to Glencore until we achieve justice.
Well, I wish you guys all the best.
Thank you.